Justin, you're really starting to make my ass sick.
We're fucking losing.
Doesn't make sense now. Shit just got real things.
Hey everybody. Alright, so if you read the title, you know what this video is about today, and it's going to basically be about ending a relationship. The topic that nobody really ever wants to talk about, or nobody ever wants to come to. Nobody wants to end a relationship with someone that they thought they were going to be with for a long time. I gotta just disclose some information right now. This one right here is going to be popping in and out of the video because he can't seem to go find anything else to do with his life besides harass his mommy. So he'll be in the video. Don't mind his hair. I was doing it, but he doesn't want to sit still, so I'm not going to force him to sit still. He can walk around looking a mess because we're not going anywhere. This one is, like I was saying about the title of the video that you all are watching. Obviously, you came here to get some information on how to. I hope that at the end of the video, you'll figure out the best way to do so. I can't say don't do it because I honestly don't know what your relationship is like, but hopefully this information does help you figure it out in the most mature way. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into my top 10 don'ts. I have one do with some instructions I follow, but I have about 10 don'ts and ways to not break it off, you know, like those childish, immature ways. So my number 10 for me is don't wait until things get bad to start an argument and use that as your ticket out. Like, some people can be so petty to the point where they've been wanting to break up for so long, like for a very long time, and they were looking for the right time to get out. So they get into this real crazy argument, and everything now that wasn't a big deal before is now blown up so bad. And they over-exaggerate things just to be like, well, I'm done anyways. I don't want to do this no more. And that's the end. Like, how immature is that? How petty is that? So, no, that's the worst way to do it. Number 9, don't wait until they leave because you're too chicken to do it. Like, you want to stay with somebody until they get so sick and tired of you that they leave you instead of just leaving them because you're tired of being with them. It makes no sense. It's like the worst. It's like the worst torture to yourself because you obviously want to break up with them, but you don't want to because you're scared to do so. It makes no sense to me. Just leave because you're unhappy instead of sticking around waiting for them to be like, okay, I can't do this anymore. Number 8 is kind of close, but it's don't stay with someone because you feel guilty of breaking their heart. At the end of the day, you're breaking your own heart because you're staying around in an unhealthy, unhappy, toxic relationship. I don't know if you're just trying to leave just for the heck of it, but don't stick around just to not break somebody's heart because you're only going to hurt them further down the line because the more and more time you spend together, the more you're building together, the more they think everything is okay, and it's not. So get out of there when you can. Their heart's going to get broken either way. And you never know if you're doing the favor for them. Hold on. Yes, sweetheart. What's up? Nothing? Alright, number 6. Oh, no, number 7. Do not break up over text. How fucking rude is that? Like, first of all, texting has always been misread. You cannot understand what a person is saying or how they're feeling or the context of how they're saying it in. Like, you could be saying, I don't want to be with you no more, and it could be a joke. So they're not taking you seriously. Or you could be like really, really sad, and they don't understand because you're not face to face with them. Like, so don't do it over text messages. It never works. It's rude as hell. Okay, and number 6, do not have a friend do your dirty work. When I was in high school, my second boyfriend in high school, the relationship was like maybe 3 weeks to a month. This guy, Naeem, we were together. I thought we were together. He had his friend. I cannot remember his friend's name at this very moment. But he had his friend come up to me in the lunchroom. Can I? Thank you. Sit down. Sit with mommy. He had his friend come up to me in the lunchroom while I was sitting near my new friends and he had a crowd of people come with him. He was just like, Naeem, don't want to be with you no more. I said calm and cool and collected because I've always been that way my whole life, just calm and cool. I was like, okay. But inside I was boiling. I was so pissed off. I was embarrassed. I was hurt. I was confused. I thought we liked each other because in high school, when you first meet somebody, like all that new shit is like amazing. So I was happy with him, blah, blah. At least I thought I was. So anyways, long story short, after lunch, I walked up to his locker where all his friends were, and I cussed his ass out. I pushed him into the locker, and I cussed him out. I called him a chicken, I called him a coward, and I said he wasn't shit. And mind you, I think I was like 16 at the time, trying to have a relationship with an idiot. Like now, when we talk, like me and Naeem, like it's all like strictly platonic, but he's like so cool. Remember when I was in college, he apologized to me about that whole situation. It was childish as hell. So anyways, don't have your friend do it because it's hurtful, it's embarrassing, and nobody wants to go through that. Whatever, if you guys saw that, that's Dominique back there in the bed. Alright, so number 5, that was 10. Number 5, do not break it off over the phone. Now, they can't understand what you're saying over the phone, but at the end of the day, it's always best to do it in their face so that they can sit and they can talk to you. Hopefully they're not abusive because some people get crazy, especially girls. They get crazy and they want to fight you. But try to make sure you're not doing it over the phone because although you get the message across, it's still hurtful because I want to see you in my face. Like, what if at the end of this conversation, we can hug it out? You never know what the outcome could be. Number 4, don't do it without explanation. Everybody, no matter if you're a man or a woman, you absolutely need closure. You need to be able to speak to that person. You need to be able to know why they want to leave. It's important. Now, it might not be for you, but it is for the other person. I've literally sat with certain people who've been dumped for no reason at all. Or not for no reason, but for reasons that they didn't know of. And even years later, they're still wondering why you left them. Why, hold on. Like, what did I do so wrong to make them... What did I do so wrong to make them leave me and not say anything to me? So that leaves a person confused, blaming themselves, heartbroken, wondering like, what the hell did I do to make you leave me? So they form their own opinions or start to feel insecure because someone just left them without telling them why. That's rude. All right, so number 3, do not do it in public. That is public humiliation. It hurts like hell. And normally somebody is walking off on another person. And that in itself is rude. That's my word today, is rude. Don't do it in public. It's just like, obviously, you don't want to break up with someone in public. First of all, it's off of impulse. And if you just imagine yourself walking down the street with your boyfriend or girlfriend. And you're just like, I don't want to be with you no more. While they're confused, you're just like shitting on them in public. And it's not cool. And they're just left there to be salty like, okay, I guess it's over, or hurt, or chasing you in public, making a spectacle of themselves, and that is not okay. Number 2, do not do it in front of friends. How fucking awkward is that? Your friends will have to sit there while you sit there and basically break someone's heart. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. Like, you got people over. You've been holding in this breakup for so long. And when they get there, you can just get to a point where you can't handle it anymore, where you got to do it in front of them. You want to embarrass this person. And that's wrong. Whether they cheated on you or not, whether they hurt you or not, you don't have to show your friends how macho you are or how petty you are and break up with somebody in front of y'all friends. Like, that's not cool at all. And my number 1 thing is do not do it on a holiday or a birthday. My main reason for that is because that holiday for them will always be remembered by you breaking it off with them. That's not cool. Do it the day after or the day before. Maybe not before because that's rude. Just, I wouldn't even say get them gifts. If the relationship is bad, they may or may not know. But don't do it on a holiday. Don't be an asshole. Don't break up with someone and have the memory of this holiday being, he dumped me on this day. Fuck him. Fuck holidays. Fuck Christmas. Forget this. Forget that. Forget Valentine's Day, all because you decided that you wanted to leave them on a holiday. So yeah, just don't be a jerk about it. Like, breaking up, it's never gonna be easy. It's never the absolute correct way to do it. Do it how you feel comfortable. I just wouldn't recommend text messaging. Like, that's just the worst. As long as you can break up with that person and be solid in what you're doing and know exactly that you're gonna leave, then go for it. Just, like I said, no texting, and don't humiliate the person. If you don't want to be there, that's fine. You don't have to be there. No one is forcing you to stay. Like, just leave. If it's not healthy for you and you don't want to do it anymore, It's okay to walk away. For me, I would say the best way to break up with someone or to break off your relationship is to contact that person if they're not already with you and just let them know in their face, because that's the best way to do. That's the most mature way to break it off with someone, is to have a sit down with them, have a talk, and just let them know, like, I'm not happy in this relationship, and I don't know if we need a no. Don't even confuse them with a break, because breaks are so confusing and it's stupid as hell. Just let them know that I don't think this relationship is going to work for me anymore. I'm unhappy, and I'd rather not be in a relationship anymore. And if that person cannot receive that, that's on them. They may argue, they may fight, they might just be like, okay, I feel the same way. And then it's fine. It's simple. Just like that. You might get someone who's going to argue with you, but try to remain the most mature in the situation, because people, when your heart is being played with or your heart is being broken, you say and do irrational things. Give them time. Give them space. Just please try to avoid the back and forth, because then you're just playing with them and they can't take you seriously if you're going to keep breaking up with them and getting back with them. You have to be sure about what you're doing when breaking up with someone. This video, it was so hard to even try to help someone break up with somebody, but I recently had to do so. And I just wanted to share this with the world. Like, this is the way that you do not do it, because people that I know have done it this way, and people that I know have been broken off this way. So just try to make sure you're going with the most mature route for yourself. And like I said, no text, no text, no text. Nobody wants to be broken up with over a text message, because then you have to keep waiting for them to respond, and if they never respond, it's hurtful. Did it happen to me? No. But still. Alright, that's all I have for today. I hope you all like this video. Please feel free to leave any questions in the comments that you want me to answer. If you have any other don'ts, please add them down below. I'm more than willing to make another video about breaking up with somebody or getting back with someone. Again, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my videos. Welcome to my channel. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.